Hey everyone, Chi-Boys here, back for another Football Manager 15 video here with Eastleigh, and we have a bit to talk about. The last time I saw you guys was all the way down at the York game. That is correct. I do believe we were sitting in 7th place, and our form was the thing keeping us up there, but I was talking about promotion and playoffs, and form has carried, as you can see. After the York game, we had a 3-0 home win against Gateshead, a 3-2 win away at Dagenham and Redbridge. We had a 1-0 win against Preston, and we did have a man sent off in the 38th minute, and we scored in the 63rd, so we beat Preston with 10 men. Before 1-1 draw away from home at Accrington Stanley, and yeah, it's quite a close game. I thought we should have come away with a win, but you know, what can you do? Draws do happen. And then we had a 3-1 win against Shrewsbury. James Constable picking up a hat-trick there. Before the three most important fixtures of probably our season, to be honest. The first one was against Northampton, and that was a 3-3 draw away from home. So it was good to get the draw away from home. Good points there. But it was very close. We were 1-0 up after 3 minutes. Then it was 2-1 after 5, and it started to calm down, and the second half was quite boring, to be honest. Before another big result, a 1-0 win at home against Rochdale, who were up there. I think they were first at the time. And then an unfortunate loss. It was away from home, so not much you can do there. But that was against Burton, where we lost 3-1, and we could have played a better game, but just a poor performance there. They were sitting in 4th at the time. We had a 3-0 win against Wrexham, so we bounced back straight away. Stephen Hill picking up a hat-trick there. Our most recent result was an away win at Forest Green. They had a man sent off in the 25th minute. But, funny thing to say, we had 2 penalties, one in the 2nd minute, one in the 9th minute. So we were 2-0 up after 10 minutes, and then they got a red card. So their game was over before it even begun. But the real thing we need to know is, where does this leave us? Why have I joined you with 1 game to go against Bolton? It's because if you check the schedule on the competitions, we have been promoted. That is correct. It's taken us 4 years, but we've been promoted, and I could not be happier. So we have got the automatic promotion spot. As you can see, Burton have got it. We have got it. Fleetwood, Rochdale, Northampton, Coventry, and Wimbledon all have the playoff spots, and they all have the potential to go into that 3rd automatic promotion spot. It is the last day of the season. It is very tight, and I could not believe it. Looking at Burton on 79 points, we are on 78, so we would have to win and let a result go against Burton, because you see, if we draw and they lose, we will not win on goal difference. So we need a win here, and we need Burton to slip up. So the chances of us getting the first place are not very likely, but the chances of us finishing 2nd are good, and we can still finish 3rd. You see, depending on Fleetwood's result on goal difference, if they win and we lose, depending on how much they win by and how much we lose by, we could finish 2nd. So we do have the chance of getting the title here today, and that is why I've wanted to join you. But as you can see, in the playoffs, Rochdale, Northampton, Coventry, and Wimbledon can all get that automatic promotion spot depending on their results. But there you go. Once we have gone through the game, I'd like to go through the squad and show you just the highs and lows of what's happened, but we will push on to today's game and see what we can get. So Bolton are going to line up with a 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, a 3 in the middle with 2 up front. Whether they play that or not is a different story, but that is the projection. And who am I going to play? Konchesky has been good, a 6.64 overall. But Zayate has been better, and he's 100% fit. He'll be starting. Lloyd Davins on a 6.86 in the last 5 games, so that's not bad. But I think Castelletto is going to have to come in. He's a better player. Quintero and King we'll have to play there, but Bishop is my problem. I don't want to play Bishop, so I'll take him off. Jai Reason can come on, and we'll swap King with Reason, and Quintero can play the ball-winning midfielder. On the bench, Chitty, Maleba, Jones, Konchesky, Davin, Bishop, and Drury. Surely we can get a striker somewhere. Matty Fletcher is injured, and Lassie Bjerge is not fit, but I'll tell you what, we need another striker on the bench, and he will be that man. So, you know, we could get a title today, depending on what happens, and hopefully it is soon. But here you go, we'll go into today's game, and let's see what is happening. So Burton are playing Grimsby, and Grimsby are 20th, so we do have a bit of a favourable draw there. Who else is in the mix? Fleetwood and Rochdale. So Fleetwood played Dagenham and Redbridge, so it should be a win for them, surely. Dagenham and Redbridge down in 16th. Rochdale, Coventry, that is very close. That's 4th versus 6th. That's very unfortunate for them there. And AFC Wimbledon, we'll be playing Gateshead, who are 19th, so anything could happen there. But we need Burton to have a loss. And here we go. We are going into the game now, applying the advice. What do they reckon? Hard tackling on Aaron Wildig, and shown to the weaker foot for Wes Fletcher. Now I'll tell the boys that passionately. I tell them calmly, go out there. I want you to pick up where you came last time, because I know that generally works. So before we go into anything else, pause this. I will bring up the table for the latest scores, because we need to see this Burton game. So we'll drop that here. We'll drop it like this and see what happens. We'll make it big, so that way if anyone scores, we know about it. But there we go. We are watching the Burton result and hoping to get a win at the same time. Unless Burton lose by like 4 goals, but I doubt that. But anything can happen, and hopefully it goes towards our favour. We have started off and they have a highlight straight away. This is not good for our cause. Zayet though at the back. Bloomfield. Jones. Oh, Matthews has been a keeper. He's saved us from so many situations this year. Hopefully he can do it again right now. Harvey with the clearance. Fletcher. Walker. Lenihan. Walker. Oh, Matthews again. Matthews double save. There you go. That is what I'm talking about. Matthews. Quality on the ball. Castelletto's played a big ball out to Hill, and Hill has lost it. Surely that'll be the end of this highlight. There you go. A long highlight there. But Burton have already scored, winning. Fletcher or Asante, great clearance. Burton have scored after 3 minutes, so it's not looking good already. Accrington have scored as well, and Gateshead are beating Wimbledon. That is not good for them. So Rochdale have scored. Cambridge, there's a lot going on in these opening minutes of the games, and unfortunately it's not gone our way. Grimsby are not beating Burton, and we are still 0-0. But hopefully Grimsby can have a good second half comeback. Rochdale look like they are aiming for that promotion spot. Wimbledon have got a draw now. We do have a highlight, but Northampton are beating Barnet. No, they're losing to Barnet. So a lot going on. We had a chance through Constable, but we couldn't happen. And now we are on the back foot. Here's Zayet. Nice ball in the Quintero. Reason. Oh, he's been tackled by Thompson. Surely that's a red, ref. Surely give him a second yellow card. He's off. They are down to 10 men, and this could be a favourable draw for us now. Let's hope we can get a goal in the second half, because our first half has not been good. I'll tell the boys, I'm happy with your performance, but I'm expecting more, so hopefully we can get it, as they are down to 10 men, and we need a result here. We need the other result to go against them as well, but we'll see what happens. It's going, and it's not very good. Still nothing going our way, and nothing going in the way of Grimsby either. Zayet Matthews, big ball forward. There you go. He's gone to no one though, and we are not looking good. I think I might have to make a change in a minute, because nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. So Wildig, Bloomfield. Looks like this highlight is going Bolton's way, and that is not good. Bloomfield. Oh, that's a big ball forward. Matthews has been caught in the middle, and we have conceded against 10 men, and that is very disappointing. I can't believe that. That sums up today already. We are losing and Burton are winning. And that's not good for the deficit. So as you see, Bloomfield, great ball forward. Our boy's just been caught in the middle. Matthews should have gone to that, but he did hesitate. And that's cost him there. But we will make a change now. See if we can bring a bit of strike force. Lassie Burge can come off. Can come on, sorry. Jai Reason can come off. We'll play 3 up front. And also, I'll bring in Lloyd Davin for Quintero. And see if he can just give a bit more flair in the middle of the pitch. Because that's what we need. 63 minutes played. We are not looking good. And I don't think we'll get a result here today. And Burton are still beating Grimsby. Cameron King's been injured. So I'm going to have to make my last substitute here. And as I say that, my mouse has just gone flat. Surely not. Surely it hasn't. It has apparently. Cameron King's off. Bishop has to come on. And I do believe Burton have got a 2-0 against Grimsby. And we're losing. So I'm going to go overload for the last 10 minutes. Not that it matters because Burton have won their game. And here you go. It's the last highlight of the game. I don't think anything's going to go our way. But what can you do? Here we go. Zayate looks for Asante. Big ball in. Constable can't get there. No one can get there. Asante back to Harvey. And looks like we're just going to see the game out. A 1-0 loss. Zayate, nice ball. In. No one could get there though. Castelletto, surely not. Oh, finds a back post. But the defender got in front of us. And this will now be the end of the game after this here. There you go. We have lost on the final day. So we have not won the title. Very unfortunate there to not come away with that. But let's check the final table. We have finished in second still, which is a surprise. Fleetwood drew with Dagenham and Redbridge. Northampton and Coventry. Coventry had a loss against Rochdale. Northampton drew with Barnet. So a lot of results actually went our way, except ours and Burton's. So there you go. We have finished 4 points off the top this year. And Rochdale have got the automatic promotion in 3rd place. So there you go. Burton win Skybet League 2. Forest Green are relegated. Rochdale are promoted. Lomas brings glory to Burton. Macron say, yeah. Curtin comes down. Yeah, we've been given 10k for achieving 2nd place, which is absolutely nothing. I can't believe that. But the board did set the budget for next year. Our wage has been doubled. I think if we have a look here, can we? Yeah, so our wage budget is at 25k available now. And these are all unrealistic transfers. We want to have a look at what is realistic. So looking into next year, we have a lot more players available to us, and that is excellent news. But I do want to recap the season just quickly while I'm here. So, as you can see, our schedule worked out to be very, very good. I'm not sure why it's only showing this. This is very weird. I used to scroll a lot further before. There you go. So, as you can see, our season did end quite well, and that is what happened. From about the midway point of the season, so there you go, from October, end of October, start of November, our season kicked off. It did kick off a little too late, but it did get us that promotion spot. Even 2 wins in any of these games up here would have been ideal. We would have won the league. Squad-wise, let's have a look. I know I showed you this last episode, but this is the final calculations. Alright, appearances. Eris Castelletto has been the most dominant player for us, 51 appearances, followed by James Constable's 49, 48 from Stephen Hill and Chris Bodle, with a 42 with Owen Harvey. Goals, 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 that is what I like to hear. And that's James Constable and Stephen Hill. The 2 men both scored 28 goals, and that is exceptional. And if you look, they did both get 13 assists as well, but there you go. 56 goals coming from those 2 players. That is exceptional work from the 2 strikers. Whether or not James Constable and Stephen Hill will be able to kick it on next season, I am not sure. But hopefully they can do something for us next year. Other goal scorers, Eris Castelletto, Jai Reason, Lassie Bjerge, Cameron King, Bodle, Quintero, and then a few with 1 down there. Assist-wise, surely Constable and Hill are on top, with Asante with 7, Castelletto 6, Gyres and a few others with 4, 3s and 2s. A few 1s there as well. Wage-wise, our highest paid earner, Lloyd Jones, will not sign a new deal with us. He's going to leave at the end of the season, which is very unfortunate. We have not made any money off him, but he's been a great player for the club since he joined, and I could not be happier with his services. I mean, it's going to be sad to see him go, but he has played a massive part in our season and our promotion. So thank you, Lloyd Jones, for putting in a shift, and hopefully your future endeavours work out well for you. New bloods are Harvey, as I'll show you now. Bodle is new blood, quality player. Also Owen Harvey as well. The two centre backs which will be leading the line now. We're gonna have to Zayet as well, another quality centre back. And as you can see, his marking's gone up 1 since last episode. He's now sitting on 19 marking. That is insane. Even though he's 34 years old, he is still peaking. Oh, that is incredible, but good work for Zayet. Hopefully he will stay on for another year. And hopefully James Constable doesn't seem to retire this year, but we have a bit of money in the bank. Hopefully we can do something with it. I haven't looked at any future transfers yet, but we are going to have to look at some things. Finance-wise, though, they're on a bit of a downfall, but hopefully being promoted, getting more television money, hopefully we can make a bit more money there, and hopefully we can decrease the debt a bit more. Scouting, I have not scouted anyone. Training, hopefully we can get more backroom staff, because that's what we need. And we'll have a look at some stats, can we? No. We'll go to the league stats, actually. This will be the way to do it. So, if I can, not awards, we want stats. Team stats. So, we do it by this. Average attendance was only 1,088, lowest by far. But if we check the attendance by capacity, still only 21st, which is not good. A total of 21% of people by capacity, so not bad. Possession, not very well. That's not really a thing. But away form, as you can see, our away form has not been that good. But conceded goals, here you go. We conceded the least amount of goals out of every team. I did not know that, and that is why we've managed to go up this year. 44 goals conceded. Jeez, that is low. That is less than 1 a game. That is incredible. Alright. Form, just form in general, wasn't too bad. So, some things we do want to look at are goals. We were 8th in goal scoring. We picked up 67 goals. So there you go. This shows you 67 goals. And Stephen Hill and James Constable scored most of them, but Rochdale bagging them for fun. 84 overall. Net transfer spend. So spending money. There's us. We're negative. We made a profit this year. A few teams didn't spend any money, but a lot. We did spend a lot. Salary per annum. This will probably be higher for us. Yes, it is 6. That's 1.25 million salary per annum. And the only reason it's that high is because we have a massive depth of squad. That is why. If we didn't have such a big squad, then I bet you that would be a lot lower. And sellouts. Did we sell out? No. The only game to sell out was Burton. They sold out or won. So not bad for them. I can't show you any awards yet because we haven't received any, as you know. But if you do have a look, we've had quite a few Team of the Weeks. But Manager of the Month, I did pick up one. I forgot to show you. In February, I picked up Manager of the Month with 5 games from 5. And that's about it for now. I'll have to leave you guys here. I might join you guys at awards. I might not, depending on what happens. But there you go. We finished the season. And what a successful season it was. My name has been Chivos. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you on another Football Manager video.